I don't think I can really put how much Technoblade impacted my life into a single video. So I'll try my best to summarize it in the best way I can. Well, he definitely wasn't the biggest inspiration on me. Like, obviously, that word goes to, like, Dan TDM and the like. He was genuinely still someone who inspired a lot out of me. And it's pretty clear if you look throughout my channel, if you look at, like, the GD Hunger Games video, that was inspired by him. You know, pretty sure some of my Minecraft content, you know, my newer stuff, you know, was around, around the time I started getting big in GD. Some of that Minecraft content was based off of, was inspired by him and Skeppy, mainly. I never thought there'd be a day where he wouldn't be here, at least not soon, you know. Even when I heard he had gotten cancer, I thought things were going to turn out okay, because he seemed so optimistic about it. You know, but that ended up not being the case, and I remember when the news broke out, I cried for like 3 hours straight, if not more. I don't remember exactly how long it was, but it affected me hard, and even now, you know, occasionally I'll think about what happened with him, and I'll just start crying all over again. It's been harder on me than I think it's been for a lot of my other friends, which isn't because I was close to him at all. I literally have never talked to him in my life. It's mainly just because I looked up to him so much, and now he's just gone, you know, so suddenly, you know. I never really got the chance to give a proper goodbye to him. These pigs are floating. What I decided to do is I decided to play some Skywars in his honor. So I don't know if this is, you know, a good enough honor of itself, or if I should make the video or whatever. I made a video earlier, but it was so rambly and so all over the place, I just decided to just scrap it. I'm gonna try and format this like an old Technoblade video, because I feel like that'd be the best idea. So I guess just to explain where I've been, because where I've been is I've got a job now. You know, I work at frickin' Walmart now. You know. Bye. Damn. You know, I started working there like 2 days ago. And that's where I've been. I haven't really had time to do really anything recently, because, you know, I've been working a pretty tight schedule with Walmart, unfortunately. Like, literally, the schedule involves me essentially being there, like, all day, which sucks, but, you know, it's still it's my first job. I'm not gonna say no, because I don't want to lose my first job. Thank you, bro. You're epic. I have a lot of stories to tell, so I'm gonna try and condense them and make this video as short and concise as possible, while still getting all my stories out, you know? Because that was what Technoblade used to do. He used to tell a lot of stories in his videos. Flies! Why'd I say it like that? I said that in, like, the weirdest way imaginable. It all started, like, 3 days ago, when I frickin' first got to the orientation. I'm not gonna tell the story of really just me applying, because I feel like that's a pretty, like, normal thing that, like, 99% of people know how that works. It's literally just, I put in information into a computer, you know, and hoped to prayed, and that they would accept me. I need better stuff, please. Yes! Goodbye. So yeah, when I got there, it was like the weirdest thing, because there were like name tags everywhere with packets on, like, there were packets everywhere with like name tags on top of them. And when I first saw them, I was like, are we filling these out today? No, they were mainly for like, oh, great job, GG. They were mainly for like just telling us stuff, like how. They were mainly just for like telling us how things would work. It was, you know, it taught you the basics, you know, like, you know, where you'd, you know, who you'd respond to, you know. Oh, you want to challenge me too? There we go. I am doing a lot better in this game than I usually do, which is quite shocking to me, because normally I suck at this. So, yeah, it was a very weird situation dealing with all of that. Come on. First win? Let's go! Wow! My first game! Let's go! GG. First game of the video is a win. Let's go! Wait, no, that wasn't the first one. That was the second game. Who cares? So I get in, right? I get into the room, and I kid you not, the name on my name tag was spelled wrong. They spelled it Jordon for whatever reason. I have no clue why. I put my name incorrectly into the frickin', into the website and all that. So I don't know how they spelt it wrong, but it was a pretty easy fix. It was just like a piece of tape, taped over it. So it wasn't like too big of a deal. It wasn't like they had to like buy a new name tag or something. Like, oh, that was my fault. I saw him coming. I don't know why I didn't respond. Yeah, in case you're wondering, yeah, no, I'm not as good as Technoblade, so expect a lot of deaths. So, yeah, fair warning. So yeah, the rest of the orientation wasn't very eventful. I'm not gonna get too much into that. What I do want to get into is the first day, which was 2 days ago. I walked in, and the person who was there for the orientation was gone. Like, they just weren't there. And I was, like, confused because the previous day, I had to leave early, from the orientation because there's a family event. Damn. I walk in, and the person who was at the orientation just wasn't there, which was confusing me because how they were talking the previous day indicated that they were in fact gonna be there. So I don't know, maybe they're just lying to me because, I'm like, they didn't want me there, so they're just like, I'm gonna lie to him, I'm gonna make him lose his job or something, lol. I don't know. I have no clue. I don't even know if it was like they were just straight lying or they just like forgot they weren't working that day or something. I have no clue. So yeah, they're just not in there. Which led to the problem because I had no clue what to do. Like, I was like, all I knew is I had to do this like learning thing on the computer where I had to like learn a bunch of stuff about my job, about working at Walmart, which took like 4 hours that day and out of my 8-hour shift. But okay, here's the thing, I don't even know if I had an 8-hour shift because they didn't even properly tell me how long I needed to work that day. Literally all I knew was go to work today, and when to come in, They told me when to come into work that day, but they didn't tell me, anything else really, like where to go or what to do. Oh my god, I got into the frickin' thing. That's so stupid. I eventually finished that, but now it's up to the problem of where do I go now? Well, this is weird and awkward, I guess. Nice. But so yeah, I was sort of just sitting there like for like a bit, and I was like, I don't know what to do. So I went to my coach, whom I didn't really even know I had until I checked the sheet and I like looked up the app, and they're like, yeah, you should probably come meet you. And they told me essentially, yeah, you're gonna meet with your team leader, whom will tell you what to do. So at this point, it was like my lunch break time. It was time for lunch break, so I wasn't gonna miss out on lunch. I mean, I was gonna be able to have not Wendy's, fucking Subway, every day. That was the schedule from now on. That was close. Wow. Oh, that was it. Okay. GG, I guess. Okay. Literally, like, the last, like, 2 people just fell off on their own. Well, no, I knocked one of them off, but whatever. So, I went and got Subway, which was great, because they haven't... Dude, the perk, because I love Subway, and they give you a 10% discount when you work at Walmart. At the Walmart that the Subway's in. Which is great, dude. That is epic. Because I get to have Subway, like, every day for lunch. Which will definitely wear off and become annoying eventually, but who cares, It's still, like, pretty... It was, like, $6 for a chocolate milk and a freaking, like, 6-inch, That was, like... That's a great deal, Like, that's insane. No mortal should be able to have that much power when it comes to ordering Subway. But yeah, so I ate Subway, I ate lunch, and then at that point, I thought my lunch break was 30 minutes, and in reality it was an hour, which moved my schedule a bit and broke some certain things, but, I ended up finishing that. I went back because my team leader hadn't showed up, and I was confused because I was like, how they said it implied that they were gonna meet me in the break room, and here I was. Lo and behold, I was in the break room, and there was no team leader there. You know, there was no one there to meet me. So I'm just sitting there like, where are they? You know? Bang. Nice. So I went back to where I met with my coach then, because, you know, trying to figure out what the hell was, you know, what was going on. And now my coach was gone. So now I'm sitting there like, what do I do? Because there was no one there to tell me what to do. You know, I was entirely on my own, with no guidance whatsoever from anyone, which was fantastic. So in fact, this was literally my first day on the job. I didn't even have a schedule. They didn't even give me a schedule yet. All I knew was, come in at this time, this day. I am not going to jump down there just yet. I'm going to kill you instead. I am now going to flee. This is great. This is fantastic. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, this is terrible for the economy, but it's going to work out perfectly fine. This is all part of the plan. I promise. This is going to work out 100%. This is going to work out. So I'm just sitting there completely, like, unknowing as to what the hell to do. Helmet. Helmet, let's go. Wait, better helmet. Better helmet, let's go. Why are they... They underpearled. I went back to where my coach was, and they were gone. But as it turns out, my team leader was down there. So I guess they wanted me to meet up with them there. I don't know. All I know is that then they led me to the gardening section, which is where I was working, and they essentially just, you know, showed me around, and they then made me go back to the back room and made me get this like cart thing that had this like retractable ladder. And what they then had me do is fight this random non. TNT. Yeah, I was gonna lose. Yeah, that was terrible. That was a terrible end. That was a terrible end duel. Anywho, I brought there, and I swear to God, they told me, I'll meet you there. Like those were those were their exact words. They said the words, I will meet you there. Spoiler alert, we didn't meet each other there. They just never appeared. Bro, I feel bad every single time. That's like the 5th time I've done that, dude. That was so mean. Okay, whatever. Great job on missing your frickin' bow shot. Not following you over that bridge, dumb. I'm not doing it. I'm not stupid. You want to try and knock me off the ledge? Well, guess what? It's not gonna happen. Sorry! My bad. Obviously, at this point, you know, I'm just confused, because, like, every single time there's been someone there who's supposed to guide me around, they just leave me. They always just leave me. You know, they always just disappear at the end of it all. And I'm just sitting there like, bro, like, come on, you know? Like, stop, dude. Like, either stick with me and help me like you're saying you're going to, or just don't say you're going to help me, you know? What's the point of lying, you know? What is your purpose in lying to me like that? What is your point in doing any of this? GG. Let's go! Third win of the year! Third win, let's go! There was another guy there, and I think he was like the replacement for the previous person I talked about earlier, the team leader. Like, cause the team leader clocked out at 4, and it was like 5 at this point. So, you know, they walked me around, you know, the job. They essentially just told me, like, oh yeah, you know, you should use that to get the stock out of the thingy. That was close. But yeah, they essentially just told me what to do, and it worked out, you know? Nothing else really happened that day. It was pretty okay. Now the second day is where things get really weird because I'm pretty sure like the person who I forgot who told me, but this day I came in at 1 because they told me to. Why they wanted me to come in at 1, I have no clue. All I know is they wanted me to come in at 1. The problem with this is that then I ended up working until 10, which is going to impact my my upload schedule, as you can probably imagine. You know, so don't expect me to upload very often at this point, you know. Bye-bye. Oh, no, 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 no. Leave me alone! Yes, you two battle. You two battle. What? Sneak attack! Sneak attack! Sneak attack! Sneak, 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 sneak. They're jumping off. What are you doing? So yeah, I go in, and again, I go back to the back, and they're there again, the team leader from yesterday, and they tell me that I'm working the toy section today. Now, I'm like, they're telling me to do the same thing as I did yesterday, so it's not like a big deal. It's not like they're like, oh yeah, bro, you have to do this completely different job from what you were doing yesterday. Nah, it's the same job. It's literally the same thing as yesterday. Great job, bro. It wasn't that hard, honestly. The hardest part was really just the fact there were a bunch of people there. So I had to help a lot of people, you know, give them advice on stuff I literally had no clue I was talking about with. Because you have to keep in mind, this was literally my second day. So I had literally no clue. Okay, yeah, you're a tryhard. Yeah, you're a tryhard. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, tryhards! Woo! I'm gonna be nice and not kick him off the edge. Alright, now I will. Thank you. I am now going to go this way. I am not going to go this way. That was a... Thanks. The main thing was, you see, the problem when you're... I don't know if you've ever noticed, but there tend to be some pretty big toys that exist. You know, like big play sets and the like. So I was having to pick those up off the top of the shelves and put them, you know, where they belong constantly. Which, obviously, you know, since I haven't really done exercise in years, you know, it's going to take a toll on me. But the main problem came with the melon, the watermelon. So here's where the story gets really stupid. I was doing my job, and I noticed, you know, I was going into one of the other aisles, you know, to see if there was anything that needed to be put back in there. Alright, this guy didn't actually attack me. What a nice person. What a nice person. Sorry. That's just how this works. What are you doing? Hello? Oh, you want to fight me too? Okay, this is a mistake. Oh my god. Bro, I am getting so lucky, it's ridiculous, dude. I shouldn't have won any of those duels, bro. I went to one of the other aisles, and I just saw, literally, I kid you not, there was just a watermelon sitting there. Literally just, it wasn't even damaged. It was just a fully intact watermelon. So I was, like, just sitting there, you know, I was like, what do I do here? Like, sure, obviously I had seen stuff that was out of place before, but this was just a whole-ass watermelon, just completely in the wrong place. Oh, thank you for the free armor. So, like, what do you do there? What are you doing? I'm gonna go over here. I am not gonna go here. Yeah, exactly. Leave me alone. Yeah, I know I didn't leave. I know I attacked you first. I don't care. See? You should have left me alone. Told you. It gets to the point, you know, where like no one's near me. So I eventually just decide, you know what? I'm just gonna frickin' take it. You know, I'm just gonna take the watermelon and I'm gonna put it where it belongs. I pick it up. Immediate mistake. I immediately realized I am not ready for this, because combined with the, just the fact I hadn't exercised in so long, combined with the fact that I was already pretty sore from the fact that I had to do all of that prior, like, I just could not handle it, I really was not in a place at that point in time to be doing something like that. So, literally, I had to haul it, because the problem was the toy section's in the back of the store, whereas the frickin', like, the melon had to go with the frickin', I forgot what it's called. Catch them from behind, catch them from behind! Ah! I had to haul it from, the back of the store all the way to, like, the front right, because that's where it was supposed to go. And don't ask me what that specific spot was, because I can't remember. I'm literally the worst player here. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, this guy's hacking. There's literally no way, dude. What the fuck? Did you see that shit? Nah. I don't know. I don't know what the names of the... Yeah, very legit player we've got here. Yeah, very legit player we've got here. Wow. Wow, nice hacks, bud. Wow. Wow. Wow, bro. But, so, yeah, okay, I guess I'll continue my story now. Eventually, I finally get to where it's supposed to go. Which didn't take too long, but, it took, like, I think it took, like, 3 minutes. Because I didn't really... I kind of knew where I was supposed to go, but at the same time, I didn't really know where I was supposed to go. I don't know if that made any sense. It probably made 0 sense. See ya. I'm smart! You see, I heard their footsteps. So I didn't just immediately go to mid. I actually took the time to get rid of them first, so they couldn't knock me off. I kind of realized, like, once I got there, there was another problem. And that problem was... the brand on the watermelon didn't match up with any of the brands that were there. I kid you not. I literally spent another, like, 2 to 3 minutes sitting there, like... Come on. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Where's the last remaining person? Scared. I don't know where they are. But yeah, eventually I just... Oh, huh. Okay. GG, I guess. Blood clutch. So I get to where it's supposed to go. I couldn't find it. So eventually, I just gave up. Like there were people there trying to help me. They weren't even employees. They were literally just customers trying to help me. Because I don't remember if I told them if it was my second day or not. But they were still trying to help me, which is nice. I made it, dude. I just saw like 15 people fall. What the hell? That was like simultaneous. Was that like planned? See, anyways, like they were trying to help me and that was all nice, but we could not find anything. So, eventually I just gave up and said, you know what, I'm gonna just put this in with the other watermelons, because I couldn't be bothered, I literally could not be bothered. So, what I did, I just put it with those and left it be. How did I survive that? Oh my god. Luckiest player alive? That's what you get. Pants. Okay, he left me alone. Alright. Unless he's not leaving me alone. Yes, let's go. No! No. No. I was going to want to make an entrance to this, because that was the easiest way to get to where I was needing to go, because I wasn't going to go diagonally, I was going to go to there and then just go straight ahead to the toy section. And I kid you not, there were boxes there. One who was in those boxes, motherfucking watermelons. Guess which brand was in them? That's right, the exact brand of watermelon I had picked up at the bicycle lane. The bicycle aisle. You know, the one I was trying to put away for, like, the past few, like, I don't know how long. What the hell was that? So anyways, like, I was going back, I didn't really care, and I realized, on my way back, I'm just sitting there like, my arms are sore. Like, my arms were genuinely sore. Like, it was, like, like, they weren't, like, sore, like, oh my goodness, like, they weren't sore, like, I had, like, hurt, like, genuinely, like, I was in, like, I had, like, injured myself, but, like, they were still, like, hurting, so, like, that's still concerning, but, like, I knew I hadn't injured myself, you know? Bye! No, I'm not even mad. I did that to myself. I decided to just, you know, just go to the break room, because my break was literally in, like, 2 minutes, so I was like, you know, who cares, you know, whatever. So I did that, you know, it didn't take very long for me to get there, but, you know, then there's a bunch of people in there, because, you know, it's still, you know, some people were on break at that point, you know? You know, like, what's the... Of course people are gonna be in the break room. It's the break room. It's when everyone goes when they're on break, you know? I am very smart. So, you know, it gets the time where my break is supposed to end, and I'm still sitting there, because my arms are still sore, you know? Like, they're still in, like, a good amount of pain, you know? No, I just decide, you know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna sit in here for, like, a few more minutes, you know? That's not gonna be the end of the world. Like, what? Are my freaking employers gonna be like, no, he sat in there for an extra 5 minutes, how dare he? You know, I don't care, you know, they're not gonna care. So, what I ended up doing, you know, and then, you know, at that point, people started leaving, you know, and then within, like, 3 minutes, everyone was gone. What the? Who is hitting me? Ah. I thought there was a block down there. I'm an actual... I was like, I did that on purpose. I literally did that intentionally. So I'm sitting there like, yep, there's a block down there. And I look down and there's no block there. I'm falling. I'm like, So anyways, at this point, everyone's left. I'm the only one left in the break room. And I didn't really care. Like, I was just at a point where I was like, you know what? You know, like, if they would rather me get hurt than me be, you know, like if they cared more about my quote-unquote productivity than they do, like, my actual genuine health. Then, like, I just don't care anymore. Like, but yeah, if you're wondering what happened next, they told me to go home early. So, yeah, that's that. I will probably have to make an announcement about, you know, my job soon, because I literally cannot really stream or record or edit in these, you know, in the time span I have right now. The fact that I might be able to frickin', you know, do anything, the fact that I'm even able to record and maybe even finish this video at all is a miracle, because of the fact I'm on break today, you know, I don't have to work today, so, yeah, thank you all for watching. If you have never watched Technoblade before, please go watch him. Genuinely, I know he's not, you know, he's not here anymore, but I want you to at least understand, you know, why a lot of people like me are so torn up about his death. So, yeah, but I hope this video did frickin' techno justice in any way. Probably didn't, because I suck at Sky Wars and Minecraft in general, but I tried my best, so, yeah, thank you for watching, I guess. Yeah.